Welcome back to the Olympics at Home Edition. We have a track and field event up next. This track and field event is the discus throw. So what I did is I went inside my house into my kitchen pantry and or kitchen cabinets rather, and found a Tupperware lid. This is just a good old-fashioned Tupperware lid. This is going to be my discus. Behind me, you can see I have taken my water hose and I have made my water hose into a circle about the size of a hula hoop that we use at school. And then I have two shoes marking my two different spots to throw from. So the closer shoe is about 4 big steps away. That's going to be for K through second. And then the further away shoe is about 6 steps away. That's going to be for 3rd through 6th. Now, in the discus throw, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the discus. If it lands in the hoop, I get a point. If it does not, I don't. I run and get it. I run back to my spot and I throw again. Now, if your discus is at least halfway in the hoop, you can count it. If it's more than halfway out of the hoop, do not count it. So here's an example. This would be good. This would be no good. So, here we go. Track and field, the discus throw. I'm going to do it for a couple times, see how many I can get. Watch and learn. Now I get 1 minute to score as many as I can. I'm going to set my timer. Ready, go. Oh, that one bounced out. No good. I can't count it. It's got to stay in there to count. Oh, that one's more than halfway out. I can't count it. I'm getting robbed. Oh, that one came up short. I'm going to score at least once. Not on that one. The wind's also blowing. You have to take the wind into account. Still not going to score. One more try. Oh, that one's out too. So, hopefully you have way better luck on your discus throw than I had, but you got to get the Tupperware lid at least more than halfway inside your hoop. Your hoop's about the size of a hula hoop at school. Good luck. Go for the gold. Welcome to the Olympic Basketball Showdown. To start, you're going to need some paper, and you're going to use that paper 3 to 4 sheets, and you're going to ball it up into your basketball. You're also going to need a bucket or a hoop. I brought out my Firehouse Pickle bucket as a hoop, or I could use my empty laundry basket as a hoop. And I also brought out an empty waste basket as an option for a hoop. Any of these 3 items or anything else you can come up with can be your hoop. Finally, you're going to need a free throw line. So I brought out my pair of Air Jordan 4s. I'm going to use those as my free throw line to shoot from as I play my 1 minute to win it Olympic Basketball Showdown. All right, it's time to play our Olympic Basketball Showdown. Our kindergarten through 2nd graders are going to stand 3 steps away from the hoop, and our 3rd through 6th graders are going to stand 5 steps away from the hoop. And you can see here's my setup. There's my hoop, the red pickle bucket. The first shoe is my kindergarten through 2nd grade shot, and my second shoe is for the 3rd through 6th graders. Here we go, 1 minute to win it. Got my timer and go. Kindergarten through 2nd grade. Missed. Go get. Run back. Shoot again. Make it. 1 point. Run back. 2 points. Run back. 3 points. And if I was a 3rd grader through a 6th grader, I would run to my big free throw line and shoot and score. That is the Olympic Basketball Showdown. Are you going for gold? Welcome back to the Olympics at Home Edition. This event is golf. For golf, you're going to need some socks. So right here I have some ankle socks. You're going to take 2 socks, put them together like this. Then you're going to push them inside of each other and create a sock ball. And I have 5 sock balls right here, and that's how many you're going to get to use. And then the other thing you need is your trusty golf club. Here's my golf club. It's just a little kitchen broom, and that's what I'm going to use as my golf club. And these are going to be my golf balls. Now the only other item you're going to need for this is a chair. My chair is up against my kitchen counters right here, and you are going to be trying to hit your golf balls between the legs of your chair. So if they go between the legs of your chair, that's a hole-in-one. If they don't make it through, you don't get it counted. So you're going to get a golf 5 times, run and get your golf balls, take them back, and golf again. Now if you're a big kid, you're going to take about 6 big steps away and you'll golf from there. If that's 3rd through 6th graders, if you're K through 2nd, you're going to do about 4 steps away. Okay? So that's where you're going to set up your starting line. My starting line is 6 steps away, and I have a book laying on the ground. So we're going to give it a go and see how we can do. I got 5 sock balls. I got my golf club. Some of you asked if you could use a real golf club. If you have a real putter at home, you can use that. But if you want the extra challenge of using the material that I'm using, then find you a broom. All right? It's going to be a little bit more difficult with a broom. Here we go. Put all my golf balls on the ground. I'll get the first one ready. I'll get my timer out. I'm going to have 1 minute to hit as many golf balls as I can in between my chair. My putter ready. Start my timer. Here we go. That's no good. That's no good. Come on, coach. Golf's not my thing. That's no good. Right in front of the hole. That's no good. I'm over 4. There you go. I got 1 in. All right, so I'll grab my golf balls. I'll take them back and I'll do it again. I'm warmed up now. Let's see what I got. Oh, no good. No good. Hopefully you guys can do better than me. No good. There it is. There it is. So that's 3. So I've got 3 in so far. I would get my golf balls, I'd take them back, and I'd keep on doing it until my timer went off for my 1 minute timer. Good luck. Enjoy the Olympics.
Welcome to Olympic weightlifting. Let's begin with putting on our lifting belt. You can never be too safe when you're lifting heavy weights, so you should always be safe. All right, now it's time to get to the work, the heavy work. Are you guys ready for this? Now all you're gonna need is some heavy weights. I brought out the heavy weights. But for you guys, kindergarten through 6th graders, we're gonna even kick it up a notch. What you can use is a gallon jug of water or milk, or if you've been lucky enough to find this, it's a 2 liter of Olympic Power Water made by the RPDS Rocks brand. You can find these at your local grocery stores. Now for 1 minute, you're going to pick one of these 2 heavy items and you're going to lift from the ground, lift up above your head, put it back on the ground, spin around 1 time, pick it up, lift above your head, put it down, spin around, lift it up above your head, put it down, spin it around for 1 minute. Keep going. Don't stop. How many lifts can you get in 1 minute? Keep going. Don't stop. Show us your muscles. You can do it. Up, down, spin around. 1 minute. Keep going. Olympic weightlifting. Go for gold.
RPDS, welcome back to the Olympics at home edition of Olympic Field Day. Next, we have another track and field event. It is known as the 100-meter sprint. Now, to be prepared for the 100-meter sprint, you might need to do a little stretching. Get loose. Yeah. Stretch it out a little bit. Get loose. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm loose now. You might also want to put on your track shoes. I have my track shoes on. They make me run extra fast. Now, in the 100-meter sprint, in the real Olympics, they just run a complete straight line for 100 meters. That's too easy. We've got to step it up a notch. So instead of running a straight line, you are going to run back and forth from one point to another. Now, if you look beyond me, you will see I have a flower pot with no flower. And I have another flower pot further away with a flower. You will have to run back and forth from one spot to the other. They are about 10 steps away. So you're going to set them up about 10 steps away. You must touch each spot. Every time you make it from one spot to another, it gives you 1 point. So if I start down there and run here, that's 1. When I get back, that's 2. When I get back here, that's 3. When I get back there, that's 4. You get the idea? You are going to do this as many times as you can in your 1 minute time frame. It is the 100-meter sprint. How many laps can you get done? You're going to get tired. I bet you will. Let's see what Coach has. I'm not going to do it for a full minute. I'm just going to give you a little taste of how fast I am in my track shoes. Here we go. All right, we're ready for the 100-meter sprint. I've got to start my 1 minute time limit. There and back as many times as I can in 1 minute. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you be faster than Coach Clark in the 100-meter sprint? Go for the gold, guys.